Hey everyone, Dan with Mac Rumors, and in this video we're going to take a look at yet another set of iOS apps for February 2018. Our first app that you should check out this month is called Hooked, and just like the name implies, I am definitely hooked on this app. Hooked is a semi-interactive way to read interesting fictional stories that are meant to look like a text conversation between two people. Once you find a story you like, you can tap on the screen for each new message to appear, and the stories are actually pretty good. Now, I'm a fan of the horror genre, and these chat stories can really draw you in. The app can actually read the messages out loud with different voice actors playing the roles of the characters, or you can tap to read, which is my personal preference. There are quite a few stories to choose from, and the design of the app is actually pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's hard to make it through a whole story without running into the tap limit, in which case, if you want to, you can either pay for the membership or wait a certain period of time for the rest of the story to unlock. In some of the stories, the characters actually send images in the text message, but that is also a premium feature. So basically, if you're hooked like I am, you should ante up for the premium membership and enjoy the stories the right way. Next up, we have App in the Air, and this is probably one of the best travel apps out there. If you're a frequent flyer and like to have all of your information for each trip organized in one app, you definitely need to check this out. The app features detailed flight tracking information, the ability to explore different airports all over the world, get info on weather and delays, currency info, etc. There's even a checklist feature where you can use the provided list or customize your own to ensure you never forget to pack anything. The app is really well made and can be customized to display whatever information widgets you might want on your dashboard. There's a lot of useful info in this app, and I highly recommend checking it out. Timepage is another awesome calendar app that comes from popular notebook manufacturer Moleskine. Now, I didn't know Moleskine was in the business of creating applications, but they actually have a whole suite of apps, and the calendar app is beautiful. The thing that makes Timepage so appealing is the obvious level of detail that the app was designed with. Swiping from right to left or left to right will cycle you through different parts of your calendar, and the app can give you a ton of smart alerts like weather, daily briefings, follow-ups with people that you had meetings with, when you should leave to arrive at your destination on time, etc. The app is also pretty customizable. You can select your favorite color at startup, and the app will be themed all around that color. Of course, you can change this and a plethora of other settings at any time. I really love the look and functionality of this calendar. Unfortunately, some of the smart features are not free, and they require a $11 a year membership, but this app looks so good that it just might be worth it. Our game of the month is Alto's Odyssey, and for those who have played Alto's Adventure, well, this game is obviously very similar. The game sticks with its roots, and it's very well made with stunning and beautiful visuals that really make the game so appealing. If you're not familiar with the Alto series, then you're probably surprised to learn that this is actually just a snowboarding game in which you want to make it as long as possible and rack up as many points without crashing. It's a pretty simple concept with great graphics, definitely a must play. Finally, our last app is kind of the polar opposite when it comes to these other apps in the design department, but in terms of functionality, it's pretty great. Confide is a messaging app that prides itself on one thing: confidentiality. When using Confide, the user who receives the message can only view it once before the message self-destructs. You can really only read one line at a time to prevent those prying eyes, and if you have an image that you've sent off, the other person can basically scan through the image one little bit at a time, and you really can't look at the full picture all at once. Once you're done, the message is gone forever. If you try to screenshot, a warning pops up preventing you from even attempting a screenshot, and an alert goes out to the sender saying that you tried to screenshot. The level of security detail makes me feel a little sketchy for even using this app for basic texts, because I can't remember the last text message I have ever sent to anyone that needed this level of privacy. I suppose if you really need to send off some private data or information to somebody, and you want that certainty of knowing that once they read it, it is gone forever, then this app is probably for you. So this has been a quick look at some of the best apps for the month of February. Let us know in the comment section down below which app you like or which app you want us to check out for a future video. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.